Good evening. My name is Joseph Scarafone. I'm running for County Supervisor, 3rd District, Riverside County, California. Write my name in on June 3rd. The following video is the arrest of Javier Sandoval documented. Javier received a yellow ticket from code enforcement which eventually led to his arrest, incarceration, and the loss of his property. While you can argue that Mr. Sandoval's property needs to be cleaned up, this definitely raises some issues regarding his constitutional rights. This could be you next time. Vote yes on 99 and no on 98. Javier Sandoval is ultimately arrested for not signing the paper, not the code violations themselves. In the first clip, we see code enforcement with the DA inventorying the evidence. Code enforcement and the DA made references to hazardous materials. Notice there is no hazardous materials truck or team.
Yeah. And then we got, there was some settling tanks last week, but I think they've been moved.
In the second clip, Mr. Sandoval is talking about the value of his property with his counsel, which he was never appraised of or given a receipt of for the salvage value by the county.
So I think what they loaded first is the metal. So they think they need metal, because it's where they're gonna get money. And money. No, I don't know. I don't.
Here in the third clip, we see that code enforcement needs Javier Sandoval to sign the paper. Javier is advised by code enforcement he needs to sign the paper or face criminal charges. He still insists on his constitutional rights that this is his property and he doesn't need to sign what he claims amounts to a contract.
EA right there, DJ, they're supposed to sign the papers. They in charge of the property. They don't have no permission to come in. You can make the sign.
No, I don't.
The judge can sign the papers.
Okay, stop. If you don't listen to me, you're not going to understand what I need to do.
I do understand, sir.
No, you don't.
Okay, explain to me.
What I'm talking about now is things that we're trying to help you with. Now, you can either refuse the help, in which case this will turn criminal, or else we can do it another way, but we're trying to help you on this, okay?
Okay, if you want to help on it, this is a private property. If you're officers, they're not supposed to be here.
Well, you also have violations on this property of state law. I'm listening to your cooperation, or whoever here can help me.
It is, senor, from the Secretary of the State. Do whatever you supposed to do.
That's it.
This is for you, because you get in at this property. This is the UCC 1 and UCC 11, and you're gonna see.
I don't understand, sir.
Yeah, because you need more, let's say, knowledge about this.
Okay.
Because
We're here to talk about.
yeah, but we're here for this thing too. You're supposed to have this before you do anything to me, because I'm a UCC 1 and UCC 11. I am, and then you're gonna
This
see.
means no. This doesn't do any good for what I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, but
you go,
in the
sir.
future,
No, it doesn't.
you're gonna need, because you and him is going to court.
Why?
Because you get in on the private property
It's a
without the
violation.
owner's permission. This is not your property. This is private property. But I don't know if you feel you own this property.
No,
it's
we
okay.
don't own this property.
It's not your belong to you, then, sir.
See,
It's not a belong to you.
Okay.
you ever read the law?
I am the law, sir.
You're not the law.
So
We
you're
the
supposed
law.
to know the law then.
Excuse me.
The rights, the people's
Javier,
rights.
with the.
Okay. I need to advise you verbally. If you operate this equipment without permit, you'll be in violation of the California Public Resources
And you
Law.
too.
No, no.
You too, because you get in on the.
No. You don't understand what I'm. Listen to what I'm about to tell you, okay?
Okay, I don't understand.
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. If you obviously understand English, you are obviously recording this. You will be in violation of
You
California law and operating this equipment
You
until
too
such
in
time as
violation
we
because
inspect
you get
it.
in on private property. You listen to these people.
Listen to what I'm
Pinnacle
telling you.
Gold 626. Or the
You need to
Pinnacle
understand
Gold
you
of the
have
United
a
States.
violation, the California Public Resources Code, and also the Riverside
this-
County.
you can read it.
Listen to what I'm going to say.
Camine.
You can do whatever you
Camine,
want. This
camine,
is your
camine.
legal advisement, okay?
In the fourth clip, again, code enforcement insists Sandoval needs to sign the compliance order or face criminal charges. Notice Javier is taken into custody, but not arrested. They continued to question him after taking him into custody. After he was taken into custody, he was told he did not have the right to remain silent. Javier claims he was never Mirandized or offered an attorney and was not allowed to see a judge until he signed the paper. At least on the tape, that appears to be true.
So we need to leave this. This is just called a compliance order. This is not a citation.
I don't need nothing.
Okay.
Give it to him.
No.
Or him.
Okay. Now I will give you. I need to.
No, you don't need nothing from me. Because you get in and trespassing private property, and I don't care what you do and whatever you do now. Before, I explained many times to him, he don't care about nothing.
Okay.
See?
Then I will ask you. What is your name, sir?
No le perdiga.
No, it's not your business.
Okay, I will properly identify myself. I am a peace officer of the state of
It's
California.
okay, but you are inside my property, and I'm not a criminal.
Understand something.
Dígale que se llama, como dice su birth certificate.
I'm a peace officer of the state of California. I'm properly identifying myself. I am asking you for your name, sir.
It's all these people's officers.
No,
I never called you.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped something.
Tell him.
No le digas
Okay.
su nombre.
I will ask you one more time.
Ask
Mire.
him. He know my
No, 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 no,
name.
no.
Vámonos. Pégase, 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 pégase. Véngase, véngase. No lo deje que se
You
asuste.
are in my property, and
Camine,
I...
camine, sir. Camine. No diga nada. No. Don't stop. 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 Stop.
Okay.
You threatening him, sir.
You need to step back too, son.
You threatening him.
You step back.
No, senor, because I'm not a criminal. Why?
Step back.
You are committing the problem. And why you...
Sir.
Come on.
Javier. There's too many violations, sir.
Tú no digas nada, tú no digas nada.
Okay.
No se ponga duro, jefe.
You okay?
Déjelo.
You listen now? You listen now?
Sir.
You know what?
Everybody.
Will you listen
Raise
now?
my hand.
Everybody-
Raise my hand.
Will you listen now or not? Will you listen now or not?
What I'm going to listen to? Okay, what you are doing? Illegal?
He's going to give you a site of information. If you want to do it, fine. If you don't,
I don't want to sign this information.
You don't
I don't want to sign contracts.
you're not signing contracts.
The police is coming, my lawyers, and then you're going to speak with
Javier,
him.
don Javier, ya no diga nada.
Okay.
He
Déjalo.
has the right to remain silent and you guys
No,
don't
no.
have.
He
Sir.
does not have the right to remain
No,
silent.
you
Yes,
don't.
he
No,
does.
nothing to do with her. Nothing to do with her.
Sir, no diga nada.
Ya, no diga
No
nada.
conteste.
No diga nada.
No conteste.
Sandoval didn't need to be Mirandized. He already had his day in court in front of the County Board of Supervisors. Last week, I witnessed 3 unanimous votes to abate at the regularly scheduled board meeting last week. No pictures were provided to the board, no discussion of the circumstances. It amounted to a rubber stamp vote. Someday in court.
Pregúntale bien. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask him for his phone? Legally? Can I ask him for his phone?
ask this.
We
They
just
don't
want
want
his
it.
cell phone.
They don't want it. Okay, they refuse to give it them, the phone to them, to us.
You can ask this gentleman right here.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Frank, can I have his phone?
No, you can
number?
walk away from right now. I don't have time for this.
Don't touch him, okay?
Hey, step away right now.
Don't touch
That's
him.
a
You don't,
threatment, sir. It's a threatment against the woman.
Fine.
That's a felony.
I don't care. No.
There is a
back.
you don't
felony.
have a right to touch him.
There is a felony.
No, you don't.
The Sheriff's Department was called by Sandoval's family after the scuffle shown ensued because the daughter sustained a scratch on her neck. They wanted it written down on a report. The daughter wasn't taken into custody, nor was it suggested according to the tape.
Ferguson, can you write a police report for us? For the incident that has happened?
Yes, an incident will be recorded.
Can you give it to us, a police report?
You'll have to go get it yourself.
That's what you are here for.
That's what you hear.
You'll have to get the incident report yourself.
If you have any comments or questions, please email me at joescarafone for countysupervisor@hotmail.com. Thank you for viewing this tape. I hope to see you on Election Day. Remember, write-in candidate Joseph